my name is Beltran. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams. Today I'm going to give you some tips on how to navigate the home buying process, and this is tailored toward home buyers. So tips for first-time home buyers or any buyers in any process. The home buying process can be very difficult, and so you need the right team, the right person to help you along the way to navigate the home buying process. And so that is me. I can help you navigate all of that aspect of the difficult home buying process so that it's become more transparent. First of all, what you need to do is you need to know what your credit score is. So what are your credit level like? Do you have good credit? Do you have bad credit? You can get your credit free annually credit at www.annualcredit.com, and also you can go to Credit Karma to sign up for your free credit score, and you can keep track of your credit score. They have great things that you can do. They update your credit every month or so, so they keep you on the email thing, and they give you tips on what you need to work on to improve your credit if you need to improve your credit. Then you need to be pre-approved on a certain loan to before your house buying process, and you can ask me for lender recommendations. I have a couple that I can recommend you to start working with. See if you qualify for FHA loan. FHA loan is the Federal Housing Authority guarantee loans that the government guarantee the bank will get their money back. I will have another separate videos about FHA loans, but we can't get into that today. Well, you need to know what your down payment is like. Are you doing a 3% down payment? Are you doing a 3.5% down payment? Are you doing a 20% down payment? And what you need to save for that. With that being said, each of those amount of down payment, there's different fees that are associated with that. So do you know how to budget for your home buying process? Budget for origination costs, budget for discount point if there's any, and what are your interest rate will be like, and what are your APR rate will be like. Also, if you're doing less than 20% down payment, you are most likely going to be paying PMI until you reach 20% equity for conventional loan. For FHA loan, you will the PMI loans tend to be forever in terms of loan phone, unless you refinance to a conventional after you get a 20% loan. And I'll have different videos talking about different loans in the future too. Then you also need to know what your debt to income ratio are like. You know, how much debt do you have, and how much your income will influence how much you get to borrow from the bank to buy your home. If you want to buy a $400,000 home, or you want to buy a $2,000 home, you want to buy a $500,000 loan, and how much those payment will look like monthly. That include interest, that will include principal payment, and that will include PMI if there's any PMI. Do you need to buy home insurance? How much will those cost? Do you need to buy flood insurance? Do you need to buy hazard insurance? Do you need to pay HOA fees if you're living in a condo or townhouse? So these are the questions that are essential for you to ask yourself in the process of home buying process. What question you need to ask are very important, and I'm here to navigate that along with you. So I'm working with you as your realtor to help you determine what loans you can get, how much you can buy, what your budget like. And then when you determine that already, say you figure out what loans you're going to get, we go through the house hunting process. You found a house you really like, we put down an offer. How can we put down an offer that's best for you? Like, how can I be of your best interest? That means, how can I negotiate for you? Maybe I'm negotiating the seller to pay all your commission costs, or all your closing costs. maybe I'm negotiating half of the closing costs for you from the seller to you, or maybe I'm negotiating the price below from the listing price for you. So all those things are what I'm doing for you as a realtor. Also, I'm working along with your lenders. I'm working along with the listing agent to facilitate certain things on a timeline for you as when we get under contract. There are things that need to be done, like house inspections. Once we get the house inspection back, what do we need to fix? What do we want the seller to fix, and what does the seller want to fix? Those are things that we need to negotiate with them. And also we need to keep them accountable for those things in terms of, are they really fixing, are the sellers gonna fix what you want them to fix? And then how we go back during the re-inspection process, do we need that? If they have proof that they fix it from a receipt from a good place, maybe not, but if they don't, perhaps we need a re-inspections. So I will help you determine those things along the line. Things like titles, reviewing the title. Is there anything with the title that will encompass your properties? I will review that with you as well. Are there any other issues like appraisal issues? Is the appraisal coming at the right price? Is it below price, or is it above the price? And how will that affect your home buying process? So lastly, we get to the fun part of actually closing on the house that you want. So we're able to get to closing, escrow, get your money, your down deposit done. You get your key to your house, and we're happy. And you're at your new house, and that's what I'm always here for you to navigate you to the process, especially be happy for you during the process too. And that's what I'm here for, getting the keys to you for that house. So are you ready to buy a house today? Are you ready to sell your house, or if you're the sellers, but are you ready to buy your first time house today? Contact me today at 206-429-1461 or email me at Baochao, BAOCHAU @KellerWilliamKW.com, and I'll have my information at the bottom in the show note for you, for you to contact or message me. And thank you for those who stay toward the end of my videos. I'll be making more useful video for you to watch, so keep an eye out on that.